Greetings everyone, this is Detective Noir here, and today I'll be playing Ancient Abyss, a 2D roguelike Zelda reminiscent game. I bought this game, actually, when it first came out. On the day it came out, I bought it, and I thought it'd be an interesting game to record, so, let's go. The place, I've only played it a little bit, I haven't played it too much, genuinely. And I guess this is gonna be the first video going up on the channel. I have another video recorded, Blade is Sold. That's gonna be kind of a montage. It's also gonna be a montage. Not as much montage with loud music or the giant rainbow anime effects. That's what all montages are, sure. And no, this is gonna be I think like a Huts video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, maybe I can actually do this voice. Hold up. Great power in the abyss comes at an equal cost. I paid for it with all I could, and one day so will you have. Anyway, I don't have gas mask. That was just some mask I grabbed. All right. Yeah, but like I said, this is kind of a just giving bombs. Can't pick. Oh, right. Why it's still back? Shoot. Probably I'd rather one of the weapons. Feel free to switch. But fists are so cool. Let's go for smart choice though. This channel is mostly going to be surrounded most likely around roguelike, souls-like type of video games. Those games I like, and those type of games I like to record as well. Okay, wow. That was amazing. All right. This thing does damage and it's quite fast. Yeah, that's what I really want to surround this channel around. I hope not to get caught in, as they say. Whoa! What was that? Alright, easy. Start around with my hammer. Can I knock down the tree? No. A giant hammer is of course not gonna be strong enough to knock down a tree. Big tree. What? Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh! Look for my hammer. Enemies knock back the obstacles with dumb damage. Shield 30. When shield breaks, deal extra damage. I don't even have a shield. Yep. This game has changed. I haven't played this game since May. And again, I didn't play much. Mostly because I was considered bad at it, like I still am. As changed. I gotta make the run long at least if I'm recording. Doing alright. Not bad. Work around the edges. These rocks are quite strong. Easy. Cool chest. The gun. I know what you're thinking. Perfect weapon for a detective. But I'm here to tell you that it wasn't. The gun sucked. I used it like one time and it was genuinely horrible. I didn't use the entire thing. But when I picked it up, I thought, this is good. Now, this is going to be a weapon I'm going to use a lot. Never really used it because the hammer was amazing. Ouch. Wow. Gold. Oh, I can get 750 gold. It's just the most expensive thing. Yeah, I should have got something that healed. Yep, restores 2 health bars. I need that. That was also helpful though. Look Look what it gave me, another health bar. Thanks, mate. Oh wait, I don't want to leave yet. I want to clear this place out. But I just gotta take stuff stuck with my channel. Stuff I want to do on here, as I said before. Games that you will be seeing: Noita, Blade Assault, which, like I said, I recorded. That's gonna come out another time because it's gonna take time to edit into a montage. I didn't want my first video to be a montage because I didn't want to put all my effort into a video that no one's gonna see, because of course the channel is new and this video is likely to get no views as well. But you start off somewhere. Never give up. Even if I do this for 3 years without a single view, I'll keep going. Also, because it's something, it's just a hobby. I've always liked commentating. I've always liked commentating over video games when I play, even just when I'm in a room alone. I usually just say things like I'm commentating over a game. So I figured, why not try a YouTube channel? The name sounds cool. I tried on that name. You don't know how hard I thought to think of that name. Only to find out that it resembled a cat boy and a ladybug. It's okay though, it's best. The other one was I had like a plague doctor in the name. My entire channel was right after Plague Doctor. You'll never see that because that one lasts for a day. And then I realized that there was 50 other channels with the Plague Doctor. Over 100 to be in fact. So realized there was no point even trying. Pain. And that bird is smoking a cigarette in the rain. Enjoy coughing your lungs out, mate. Well then. Oh wait, wrong place. Sorry. Time to get out of here. Then he talks to the big smile. Oh, you get something after? Oh yeah, I have the chance. Combo attacks do 50% while suddenly become an elf. What does that mean? Oh, I'm tiny. Since when were elves tiny? Elves aren't tiny. Hold on. Editing me. Put some pictures on the screen right now of elves really quickly. And look up and also show the Google definition of a height of an elf. Because elves are tall. Hey, so it turns out that I was actually wrong. It didn't say elves. E-L-V-E-S. It said elves. E-L-F-S. Santa's workshop elves, pretty much. Think of Buddy the Elf from the movie Elf. Okay, good. Now think of the small elf. That's what it means. I'm thinking of Dungeons and Dragons, The Hobbit, long-eared elves, but yeah. So it turns out I was in the wrong, actually, and I'm sorry, Ancient Abyss. I apologize. Oh, I genuinely didn't read that right. Alright, my bad. I can't afford it anymore. I'm broke now. We're done. This bad boy's in pristine condition now. I suppose you were with the... Wow. My goodness. Either this wind is heavy or you're just incredibly jiggling. Need to venture further? Yep. May the goddess of the abyss stand by your side. Sure, why not? I couldn't even read that. Nice. What's the point of this? Is this gonna make it harder for enemies to hit me? That'd be nice. You can barely see me. I could be anywhere. Ah. Rocks. Oh. This is great. Is that people twice my size? Oh, throw a rock. Imagine fighting someone. I doubt you'll ever meet someone that's I doubt you'll ever meet a little man with a hammer that throws rocks at you. But if you did, I'm telling you now, that is not a fight you would win. I can promise you that. You'd be everywhere and you wouldn't even know. This is more... I just upgraded it. This is much more. Ooh. Oh, it's the same design though. Oh, wow. Why not destroy those? Moving on. Oh. Oh. Sorry about that. I gotta pay more attention. Maybe, good time to use the gun. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh, ah! The fire stunned him. Hey, I was still revving up my attack. Can't hit me there. It's unfair. I guess I can say how I got the name. You can know more about me on my first video. That's what first videos usually probably should inform. Well, no, usually they don't. I'm not gonna say. First videos never say. But there's something here. It says, whatever. Who cares? Oh, right here. This guy. Wooden barrel. You haven't heard of useful until you picked up a wooden barrel and considered it viable, something viable. That's just throwing rocks. I got rocks too. Ugh. I missed. These guys are much better. Oh, that's awesome. Something in the fire. Fine. In the puddle. I'm an elf. Can't even read that goes like that. Rocks. Wow, these rocks are genuinely amazing. Like they really do a lot of damage. I don't want to use them all. Oh! So there's like a clash. Okay, I was trying to stand there and try to clash, and I just ended up getting absolutely destroyed by him. Finish. Okay, not good. Throw a rock at him. Ah! Ah! Oh, wow. I didn't even know that I could do all that. My specialty lie. Oh, blow up yourself, fool. This flare gun's kind of useless. I wish I didn't keep this. I mean, like, it only does 15 damage. Oh! That's close. Okay, I might as well replace the flare gun. You know, this could be useful in other times where I'm gonna use this for actually. That way I can move around. Or that didn't even help. I'm still dying. I'm not dying this early. I am not dying this early. What kind of video would that even be? I mean, of course I can do more than one run. But I at least gotta make, if you do more than one run in a video, you gotta make the first run long. Otherwise I have to edit all of it out. You don't want to see a run where I'm just doomed to fail. It's hard being a YouTuber. I know how they feel. Alright. Let's get that alone out of here. Through the door. Done is done. That's all I got for you. Oh, no. I don't even know who you guys are. I don't even want to learn. You guys look fast and you look strong. That combination's already very dangerous. Oh. He's back to life. Throw rocks at him. Oh. Ah, no. You have to be a horrible assassin for someone to grab a bag of rocks and just throw them at you. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. This is one of those things you kind of have to pick up. Just by looking at it, it's like you don't really have much of a choice. It's a great sword. Hopefully in the game, this is only early access of the game, I forgot to mention. But, oh, wow. But hopefully later in the game, we actually get to see like unique. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with not seeing the weapon, but I would like to see like unique sprites for every weapon. I think that should be a really cool feature. And there's more. I can't, because if I die here, all this is getting edited out. Because I'm not gonna show you a run where I just fail. Oh, that's their slow bullet. I think I overestimated you is an underestimate. Like, that was horrible. I'm out of rocks. Barrels. You shot target. Oh, run. I gotta remember, the fights are optional. Oh, food. Oh, that was amazing. Run. There's no need to fight these guys. No need. Juke or something. I have nothing but like. Oh, break that. I do have fire. I was hoping that he was gonna start it for me when he messed up. Ooh, that worked. Just broke that right in front of him. I killed all of them incredibly quick. Perfect. And we got an item to go along with it. Ooh. That's also very nice. Probably this though, because dodging the enemy just as they're about to hit, that's pretty difficult. Especially since I'm kind of tiny, so it's even harder for me to actually see where I am. And the map is very incorrect. Oh, got me. Okay, move out the way of a giant plant. Yeah, nice shot. He shot the meat! He wasn't aiming for me! Oh, my food! My food! I don't even really need it because my health. What is happening? What? Why am I like look, like I'm on fire? What's wrong with me? Oh, I did it! I actually managed to do it. Oh, that's cool. I know how to do it now. I'm becoming pro with this game. You can, if the game creators are watching this, go ahead and email me and ask me how did I get so good at the game. I might as well tell you. Let you get on that level as well. This game creators, they need me to realize how to get good at their game. Yeah, I need a tutor. Got your rock. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why is this on here? Ah, food. Hey. That sounds nice. That's it though. I always like buy something in these types of games. Like I'll buy something that I think like, oh, these items are really good. And like it'll be an amazing item, but I'm like just short of the money. I can't get it. That's about it on this stage. Might as well keep on moving. Blade of Soul, it's a very good example. Killing an enemy increases weapon. Your basic stamina is converted to health regeneration. Basic stamina generation. Dodge standing strikes. I can't dodge this strike. I'm so tiny. I can barely see me. Killing an enemy increases weapon damage by 25%. That sounds pretty nice. It sounds like it could help me a lot. Oh! Guys, why am I on fire? Huh. I've never been here before. Usually I'm at the other place with all the people at the campfire. Excuse me. Greetings. I beg your pardon for my impoliteness. Yet I am badly wounded and I can't bow. I used to be a seeker of the master like you, but I took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, getting married, very difficult. Err, oh, I'm not implying anything about marriage. I mean, look, see, I've got this big hole in my knee. I belong to it. I not mechanically modified my body. Meeting was a chance encounter. I do not wish for you to fail like I did. Implore, you must avoid his arrows. Oh, am I about to fight a boss? He's telling me that arrows? I suspect a tough opponent is near. I advise you to prepare yourself best you can. Alright then. Frenzy. I'll take a bunch of bombs. I think, and that'll. Oh wait. I don't need barrels. I need my rock stone. Ready to venture forward? Not yet. No need to rush. Take your time. Okay, I need my bombs. Bombs are stronger. Yep, let's go. May the goddess of the abyss stand by your side. All right. I'm guessing this is a ball. I might need this. What? That's also slow. Neither's fast. All right, here we go. I've never beaten though. I've never even gotten to the boss. I don't think in this game. Okay, nice. I think I dodged the arrows. I can't tell. Oh, he dodged. Nope. Oh no, I think I did get to the boss. I died immediately when I got to him. I remember. That's cute. Ha! I'm out. I didn't know I had to be close for it. You didn't tell me. Oh, I do a lot of damage to him. Okay. And I think on this turn he's gonna... Yeah. Ah, pattern. I'm not fast enough. I physically can't reach him. Oh, having a bow on this boss battle made it easy. I'm getting hit. No. Please don't let me die here. There you go. Oh, I got hit. Oh, you need to make sure my own spit. No, no, no! Ah, I failed. No, that's not the end. I can't end. I don't even think the recording's that long. I might have failed. Yes, that is where I perished, but I came back much stronger. Before I show you how I came back and genuinely decimated the boss, allow me to show you a small death montage of what was happening before, and a small little montage of my funny moments. How's your day? That's good. That's good. That's good. I only record at night, so I should know that now. Oh, come on! It's a bush! How sensitive is that bomb grate? It's a bush. 50% more against these guys. Now I wish I had it. You are getting hit by... You're getting hit by it! Note to self. Giant sledgehammers don't seem to faze him when he's holding a gun. Huh. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. Because getting hit by a gigantic hammer means nothing to him. How ridiculous. Give me those sneaks. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You can get across the crater by like that? That's how you get across. Oh, I guess just curb stomping people. Yep. You get across the... Woo. Okay. Well, I'm glad I figured something out. That's a pretty cool sword. That's a pretty cool sword. Let me hold this. But yeah, if I dodge forward, I get like that cool thing. Oh, do yourself, why not? I'm gonna take no hits on the first floor. Ooh, very nice. Oh, strong impact. Moved away from the mic there. I hope you didn't miss my voice. I'm sure you can still hear me, most likely. Now I'm just gonna increase it in editing. Sneaks. Okay, wait. I almost kicked that. That could have been dangerous. A dining knife? Is that? How is a dining knife better? Don't worry, Sword. Dining knife's not better than you, and the game's lying. I'm holding this one anyway because it gives you health after you kill people. So this sword is going to be my best friend most likely throughout the rest of the run. I'm just gonna keep on upgrading it. Let's not use all my money now. Okay, he was just dying. And those weird things. Can I go? Oh, okay, no. Destroyed. Man, a sword is so much more efficient, it feels like, because I'm just... Alright, come on. What? Fell in the water. I took a hit. I was trying to do like that cool lock thing, but it... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Spoiler alert, it didn't help at all. That sounds nice. That sounds good for a mess up like me. I wonder if these things still back here. Yep. They still hit me. Wow, they kind of got a laugh in there right before they kill me. Hey, old man. Oh, did I destroy his meal on accident? Blah, blah, blah. Now that's your whole story. Oh, I got healed from it. Now that's into your whole story. Stories are long. And I can't do an old man voice right now. Alright. Gonna get pure focus in here. There you go. Wasn't that bad. So can I just like... No. What if I... No. I thought if I like attacked in midair after the dodge. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I don't know why I had a British accent. Oh, things just kind of like bounce like that. Can I go? I think I can get across here. No. I can get across there. So that's bull. I just destroyed the bush over there. Oh, okay. I'm actually over. I did not expect to get over here. Oh, if you hold it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Ah! There we go. You see, when I first made it over that crater, I was excited. I thought what secrets could be waiting for me, what treasure could be waiting for me past this ditch that I didn't know how to get across. Well, let's just say crossing that crater was the biggest mistake I made during that entire recording session. I'm expecting a boss, so... Wait, is this just a shortcut to the boss? This is literally just a shortcut. Why? I don't want to take this because I'm still... I'm gonna lose. Alright. Okay. As long as I focus, I can actually do this. Actually, no, I couldn't. But now, you could see the moment you've been waiting for. You've been so desperately craving. The moment I finally took down the boss with ease. And got a little further than expected, genuinely. Now, allow me to show you what I accomplished. Here you go. Before I show you how I destroyed the boss that killed me 3 times, first I wanted to show you the weapon that I used to destroy him with. This is the weapon that carried me through the game. Well, of course, using my skill using it, I absolutely destroyed the rest of the game. Well, I didn't beat the game, but I got very far. So, enjoy. If I have this, I'll be able to actually stay from afar. Except not when I can't see. Oh, okay, so you destroyed cover, I can't. I'm like a bowman in training. Oh, wowee. Oh! Nearly got me. Whoa, whoa, you got close. He's not really letting me get my stamina. Oh, jeez. I tried to get my stamina for a second. There we go. Fuck. See, this would be awful. Is that it? Yes, we have done it. Oh, whew. We did it. Not perfect. Grab all this. I don't even know. Oh, it has been eons since I last had this feeling. The feeling of my strength fading. You all wear the same mask, with fire burning deep in your eyes. Is this your fate? He failed. Let us hope you don't meet the same fate. You have passed my trial. Venture forth. All right. All right, bro. He's gonna. We're all nothing but the master's playthings. Only the chosen has the ability to reach this place. This is a trial, as well as selection. Oh, will you instead keep your head high, or you kneel before the master like all others before you? I'm looking forward to see what will come of this. Hope that this time you'll be able to free me. Rather you take my place or complete your mission. Alright. Well, see you later, Alpha. Whew. Oh man. I wouldn't mind hearing when you're. I'll do an old man voice real quick. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's begin. Finally here, I've been waiting for... Hey, okay, hold on. Gotta do better. Finally here. I've been waiting for ages. What? You want me to retell the last story? Don't worry, I love it just as you do. Get ready for a fascinating story. You perhaps bring something to eat? No food? Fine, I'll tell you a story either way. When I was your age, I missed someone with the same mission as yourself. He told me that he must end the Abyss endless loop once and for all. When I met him again, he said that would be his last attempt. If he failed, the mission would have been completed by someone else. Have to be completed by someone else. You went on for ages. You should only recall a minor part of it. However, you do feel revitalized. Alright. Okay. Newcomer. Seems you have passed the first trial. Perhaps you may gain the Master's favor. Pleased to meet you again. Just like you, someone who likes to play guitar. You're playing his guitar. It was months in my mission to meet the Master and pay my respects, yet I failed the second trial and had to give up. It's good to see you again. I've come across many weapons I had never seen on this journey. This has given me so much inspiration. Want to let your darling experience it. Oh, yes. Oh, 4 for 4. Oh, wow, you are expected a mini boss to be kind of small. Oh, stop making those noises. They're embarrassing. My heart started beating a little bit faster in there. Alright. Another successful victory. What can I say? You want to talk, buddy? You want to talk how you got destroyed? Come on, talk to me. No, I'm not ready for this. Is this what the Master wants? Not bad. You win. Perhaps you are the one who makes it the Master. Master, is this your plan all along? Do not pity me. This duel proved everything. I am not the one who shall stand before the Master. Don't worry about it, bro. Better luck next time. Always next time. Nope. Actually, yes. Yeah, because I still have these 2 bars. These are going to constantly regenerate. Now kiss me and turn me back to the prince of your dreams. Finally, return to my original shape at last. He's allowing some frogman. He just... Uh-oh. I'm forever your prince. I'm not gay, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, it's you again. These lotus leaves are very nice, you know. Can't really get across. Another chance of meeting, eh? Head on to those ruins there and bring me the treasure and I'll teach you how to activate ruins. What do you say? Right? That's what we're doing. Striding over to that pile of bones and chant silently. Oh my dearest, I came too late. Now I'll make something happen. Come on now, give it a try. The little horrifying thing. Oh wow! I nearly died because of you. I didn't real. Where am I? You teleport me to a boss? Ah! Let me out. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. Ah! I don't know how to survive this. I don't know how to survive this. Here seems nice. Oh, look, I did it. I did it. Whew. That's another replace. It was kind of useless. Why not? I'm gonna have 1 health. 1 health. That's... Oh, Wait, it gave me a health bar. Usually I had 2. That was a win-win. I just got 50% damage on my weapons and a health bar. That was amazing. Ooh. Yeah, I did it. Not bad at all. Let me have a look. Show me what you got. Either relic nor a blueprint. Pride and luck. Oh well, just think of it as getting out cheap. Good for me. Great for me, even. Looks to be you, I suppose. Broke. Oh, here. Leave me alone. I want to fight. Oh! Giant rocks. I'm not gonna let you keep on doing it forever. Alright. Done! That room, that was horrible. I need that. I kinda need that. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Trust me when I say I deeply regret not picking that thing up. And because I can't shut up when I'm playing a game alone in my room. So it's like, at least if I'm doing this, I know it's a good way to actually know I'm interacting with someone out there, or, you know, as I said, just a good way to have someone forget about all the stress they've had during their day and let them enjoy a little YouTube. That's why YouTube's come in handy for me. That a lot, you just have a stressful and long day. Like, you just want to see something. Oh, enough of that sobby stuff. It's not focus. Correct. It's me again, your dearest prince. With my guidance, you have finally arrived at this place. Hope I can help you into your journey. No, I need a riddle. Oh. Oh, that's about it, man. I'm sorry. No. Okay, yeah, there you go. I kissed it with the mask fully on. I'm not just kissing your lips, my guy. We'll headbutt. We're like bros. We'll headbutt. But it's not happening without the mask on. Oh yeah, I can't upgrade this anymore. You're once again faced with a trial. What gars the trials are not just humans. The master has favored my kin as well. While civilization may not be developed as yours, our inner strength help and enable us to surpass you humans. Don't look down on us. Once I'm fully grown, I'll be able to crush you at a whim. Might not with that final heal. Deep into the abyss you reach, better the items you can buy. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, they're good. Wow. What did that description say? Hit your enemies and watch gold rain down from the sky. Sounds nice. I'm the one. Sounds nice for some. Oh, that's kind of a need. Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Thunder Blast. No, I have this now. Bro, I'd rather have Frenzy. Oh my. I messed up, guys. Alright, let's finish this. No! Oh, he was one away. Look how close he was to death. I didn't expect him to jump twice. Ah, my run. I feel like we could have took that run so much further. That's about it. That's gonna have to be it. I got far and my recording is getting rather long and I'm gonna have to edit through all this. But this was Mr. Detective Noir speaking, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.